Welcome. Let's talk today about the Atlanta Jumbo Loan Down Payment and qualifying requirements. We're going to go through this really quick. If homebuyers have questions about any of the information discussed, we can be reached at 1-800-962-0677, 7 days a week, and also jumbomortgagesource.com. First, we're going to talk about what exactly is a regular conforming loan and what's considered a jumbo loan. The conforming loan limits right now for Atlanta and all of Georgia, for that matter, is set at $548,250. This is for a one-unit property. The conforming loan limits are a little bit higher for multi-unit properties, and that goes up based on how many units, 2, 3, or 4 units. And again, this is the conforming loan limit for your basic conventional loans. And this applies to, again, just the final loan amount and not the sales price of the property. There are other high-cost counties in other parts of the country, high-cost areas in California, maybe Florida, the Northeast, DC, among many others. So in case you're watching this video from one of those other locations, note that there are some of those high-cost counties that go as high as $822,375. So basically, any loan amount that is exceeding this would be considered or classified as a jumbo loan. For the basic requirements, jumbo loans currently permit up to 95% financing with credit scores of a 680 credit score. And one thing we want to point out is that these requirements, as far as the minimum credit score requirement, the maximum loan to value, and the loan amount limits, these can and do change frequently. So it's a good idea to always refer back to the website and check to see if any changes have been made from what we're talking about today. This program, all the jumbo programs, they apply to primary single-family homes, townhomes, and select condominiums. All the programs, they're full documentation programs, which require full income and asset documentation. If you're a regularly employed borrower, you would want to provide your 2 most recent pay stubs along with your most recent W-2, also your most recent 2 months for your asset statements and any retirement account statements. Self-employed borrowers would provide 2 years of their tax returns. This again applies to purchase loans and rate and term refinance. There are cash out refinance options also available for the jumbo program, but those are generally limited to 85 or 90% loan to value. There's both standard 30, 15-year fixed rate terms and also adjustable rate terms that are available. There is no monthly mortgage insurance or PMI. The jumbo loan amounts and loan to value overview. Again, the programs go up to currently 95% financing, and this is for loan amounts up to $1 million. Again, as we mentioned before, the loan limits can change, and there was a time actually a few years ago in 2019 into 2020 where those loan amount limits were as high as $2 million for the 95% program. And then through the period of the pandemic, of course, all lenders and banks started to pull back on the loan limits, and currently they stand at $1 million. And again, that's something that you want to check the website just to make sure the latest updates, but they're generally as low as $850,000, and we've seen them as high as $2 million. Again, no mortgage insurance. This program is simply based on a single loan or an 80 15 combo option, or first and second mortgage option. That option is really the most popular option in order to avoid paying mortgage insurance. 90% loan to value is also available up to $2.5 million, and then 85% loan to value for higher loans up to $3 million. 720 credit score, and then the larger loan amounts over $2 million may require additional payment reserves. Payment reserves meaning the amount of money, liquid or non-liquid, that you have left over after your down payment and your closing costs are made. Some programs don't require really any reserves, and then some of the higher loan amounts, they can require as much as 12 months of reserves. And again, that is reserves meaning your mortgage payment. If you had a mortgage payment of $6,000 and you needed to show 6 months of reserves, then they would want to see, again, after your closing costs, your down payment, after all those things are paid, they would want to see that you had $36,000 in the reserve to meet the reserve requirement. And that is, again, just standard savings and your non-liquid retirement accounts like a 401k, IRA accounts. They can satisfy the reserve requirements. There are other jumbo mortgage options available for vacation homes and investment properties. Investment properties, though, those generally require 25% or more for down payment. That's a quick overview. Any home buyers that have questions about a new purchase or refinance, again, can call 1-800-962-0677. We can be reached 7 days a week, and also, of course, visit jumbomortgagesource.com. Thank you.